Joining us now to discuss is Dr. Deborah Brosnan, president of Deborah Brosnan and Associates, which is a consulting firm that analyzes environmental risks related to climate change. Doctor, thank you for being here. This UN climate report used the words now or never. If we want to limit global warming, the report lays it out, but is it now or never? How dire is this?
Yes, it is now or never, and it's appropriate that this report comes out in April, which is Earth Month. This is the third of the IPCC reports, and each one has probably been more dire than the one before it. This report basically says we are unlikely to keep our temperatures below a global average of 1.5. We're already at 1.1. So now we're at a tipping point. We either shape up and start taking action, or it will be too late for us. And what we need to focus on is the now, of the now and never. And the good news is that, yes, we can do things. There are steps we can take, and we've got the solutions. We simply have to implement them.
So you think it's realistic that we can turn it around?
Yes, I do. There are really four main things that we need to do to turn it around. And interestingly, we're already on track. We're starting to do them. The first is, this being Earth Month, is to look at the source of the solution herself, which is Mother Nature. Natural ecosystems, forests, wetlands, seagrasses sequester carbon. They're already sequestering over a third of the carbon that we release into the atmosphere. Restoring forests, mangroves, wetlands, these can all help us to sequester carbon and reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Plus, they provide jobs, protection against storm surge, and if you've ever been to the Everglades or kayaked in Louisiana or Mississippi, they're absolutely beautiful places to visit too. So we get enormous benefit. And that's probably the first thing we can do.
Before this segment, we reported on the record number of tornadoes in March, but the NOAA also says the traditional tornado alley is shifting as well. So here's a map from NOAA. The blue highlighted area is the traditional tornado alley states, which was Texas, Oklahoma, and Kansas. But now it states in red, like Louisiana, Mississippi, and Tennessee. They've been seeing a higher frequency in tornadoes. So how is climate change playing a factor in the region in which we're seeing the tornadoes, and more significant ones at that?
Yeah, climate change is a major driver in the shifts that we're seeing, both in where the tornadoes are moving to and also the time of year. One of the factors that's impacting when we're seeing these tornadoes and the path they're taking seems to be the warming, ocean warming, particularly in the Gulf. And so normally the tornado season would happen later in the year, but because of the Gulf waters being warmer, it's happening earlier. And those trajectories then are going in a different pathway up the U.S. coast, or sorry, up the U.S. interior. For people living in these areas, it's a real risk. And many of these communities are not used to having tornadoes. They're not fully prepared. And now they're going to have to start preparing and getting ready for it in order to basically help people survive and also their properties. It's going to be a very big change for them, as it is for all of us around the world. The weather patterns that we're seeing are changing dramatically, and there's a huge adaptation about to happen.
All right, well, Dr. Deborah Brosnan, we appreciate your insight. Thanks for being here this weekend.
Thank you for having me.